What?
What? Are you not ready?
I'm just kidding. I mean, you can record it. It'd be the raw shit. We can kind of edit little parts out of it here and we cut, I guess. I'm just figuring it out now how I'm gonna put it together. So I'm gonna have to go get parts.
How are you gonna put what together?
The aerator for the live well, so we can do some tournaments. Because if you can't keep the bass alive, it's like horrible for one, but for two, you're gonna lose points. I've never been in a bass tournament. Always wanted to. We'll probably be looking for bass boats eventually, as we get further in the channel. But for right now, I mean, this can work. So
What can work?
This is what we're doing.
They don't know what you're talking about.
They do know what I'm talking about because I'm talking about it.
The Carolina skiff will work as our bass boat. For now. Until we get rich enough and win the lottery and we can buy a bass
Rich
boat.
enough to buy the lottery. All right. Anyways, go over here and grab the piece already put together. So that's what we've already put together. So it's basically going to go like that. I'm going to cut this end off right now, and I'm going to cap it off just like that. Maybe a little bit shorter because we need all the room we can get in there, because I'm going to have to adjust. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in, it'll be something like that. It'll be like that, and then I'm going to figure out how this pump goes on.
Which was donated to us by our good friends at the bait shop.
Yep, at Bass Capital in Interlochen. Miss Brandy and Justin. Awesome. They're at the Blue Crab Festival right now. Today or is Monday the last day?
I don't know.
Anyways, so yeah, I gotta. I really don't know how this damn thing goes. He didn't tell me that. He just gave it to me. Shit. I'm sure this is the inside and this is the pump outside, which would be like really great if it was, because I could glue that right on there. I can shave that down, glue it, and because it's seeable. All right, and then it'll go just like that, and that'd be like perfect because that'd be pumping up and out. But if I guess the best thing to do is get a bucket of water and test it out. Do you want to, because I'm going to cut the wires because they're 12-volt wires. I'm not going to, I'm just going to hot wire them to a battery. So, will you get me a bucket of water, please?
A bucket of water?
Yeah. Yeah. So we're going to take these here, and we'll just alligator clip them onto the batteries. Oh, look at that. I was going to say, I don't know what's positive, what's negative. There it is. There's positive. All right, cool. So we can see what it does. I guess this thing does 800 gallons per minute. So it's a sea flow bilge pump. Same thing. It's just got to circulate water. That's all it's got to do. So that makes a lot more sense now. So I'm sure, I can't see my other bilge pump, but yeah, I'm sure, yeah, I'm not going down there looking for it. Anyways, once I put it in the water, I'm sure this is the end up and that's the end out. I mean, it looks pretty obvious now that I look at it. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Good Lord, I mean, a little bucket. She's literally over there filling up a 5-gallon bucket. Hopefully she doesn't fill it all the way out, because then she's going to bitch because she can't lift it. Anyways, so we went fishing yesterday. We got some videos. We're going to post them up. Didn't really do too good. It sucked. learning maybe what I was doing wrong, but I tried some watermelon baits they were talking about. Just Brandy caught a little bass. We caught some brim, but struck out on the bass thing. I gotta get back into it. It's probably been 10 years since I've been really hardcore bass fishing, and some of the jigs have changed, and there's a lot more signs to it now, and there's some cool stuff to it. So you didn't fill that all the way up, did you? Okay, I just making sure. I think I got enough juice in the little battery. Let me check. That's the big battery.
Oh, hey, what?
Remind me to charge the batteries when we get done with this video.
Gotcha. Charge the batteries when we get done with this video.
You know, always a smart ass.
That's why you love me.
That's true. Anyways. Alright. I need the water. Get it hooked up. Get this little tie off of here. I don't know. What are you doing?
The board came off. Because you ain't fixed it yet.
Well,
That's another project.
yep. We're going to recarpet. We're going to recarpet it, and yeah. Anyways. Alright. So we're going to take this one. Hopefully there's enough charge. Let's see. Oh yeah, there is. Okay. I don't want to burn the motor up already. Here we go. Turn that. It's got a prime. I got it wrong. No, that should be right. No, it's got to be right. Well, what am I doing wrong? Oh, wait a minute. Maybe? Okay, wow. I thought that's like a valve. No, it looks good. I mean, it should be pumping. Yeah, that thing's running. Or we'd be sinking right now. We'd be in trouble. Because that's the way it should be, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's blowing out. Alright, let's see. Maybe it's got a prime. I don't know. We'll run it for a minute. That thing should be, I would believe, pulling out already.
Does it sit in there sideways?
No. No. I'll get up. Wait. I guess the I don't know. How did that? I don't know how that works. There's nothing on the sides. So look at this. Watch, right? Okay. So I'm going in the water right here. There's nothing there. There's no holes that I see. Do you? No. Mm-hmm. Right. So there's nothing happening, but.
Do you have it pushed all the way against the bottom?
No, I got it at an angle.
Or maybe it needs to be at an angle.
That makes no sense. Because look, watch. Come over here.
I can see it on the
You
screen.
see it? So watch, when I pull it up past that little black part, the white part's somewhat submerged. If I had it like that, it wouldn't be really pulling up anything. Oh my god, boy, that's got some... that's got some suction.
No.
My bad, I wasn't trying to do it.
No, with the suction. Don't do it.
Okay, so why does that do that? It's like, it's got to be down here. That starts it, but look, when I pick it up, there's no problem.
Maybe that's why I gave it to you.
No. Oof, well, that's a lot of water. I'm getting wet everywhere.
That's what she said.
So it won't start like that. So it has to be like that. So this thing's gonna have to be in. It's gonna have to be in there.
Ooh, that water's warm.
No, it's nice. All right, so that's gonna have to be in there. So I could probably side mount it. Because I gotta make sure I leave enough area for the fish too. So that's gonna work. I'll put that on, that little piece of going there. I sand that down, I glue it together, and we're good. I mean, worst case scenario, I'd clip off the pipe afterwards and put a new one on if it burns up. I mean, it's just temporary. So I think that'll work fine. Now I gotta figure out how my fat ass is gonna get down there. Next trip here.
Get on them knees, baby.
Oh my lord, whatever. Oh. Okay. Well, you have to get up in here and so they can see what I'm trying to do.
Are you done with this water?
Yeah, I'm done with it. So that's gonna... Oh wait, I'm not done with that water. Did you put it outside of there? Let's put some in here. We can test it out.
Joseph.
I'm sorry. I just thought about it. Look, I'm going as I'm going. I mean, what do you want me to do? You gonna be my assistant or you gonna be a crybaby?
I don't know. Are you going to sit there and figure out and get your shit together? Or are you going to tell me to do one thing and then when I'm in the halfway marks of doing it, tell me to do something else?
Halfway what? You're awesome. And
Get
I
your
love
bucket
you.
of fucking water.
Why you gotta be so mean?
Because you're indecisive
Cussing
and shit
all
and
the
it's
time.
aggravating.
I'm not indecisive. I'm trying to figure it out. Indecisive
Well,
would be like if
figure
I
it
wanted to, if I wanted to. Good Lord, you gonna be all right?
No.
Can you hand me the bucket?
So much shit on this boat.
Ow! That's why we clean stuff out. We got another clean out day. We went fishing. See, look, I helped you. Put it out of the boat. See that?
You better not have broke my car wash bucket.
I didn't break your cheap ass car wash bucket.
It's not cheap. It's AutoZone.
Oh, okay. Anyways.
Any hootie.
So we're gonna put this in where this goes in like this. Oh, the water's not high enough. What?
It goes in like that.
Yeah. So we're gonna do something like that. Now there is I can't see if you put the phone in a way. So the other pump is right up here where it shoots in. So that's right there. That shoots in the water. It sucks it out that way and shoots it in here. So there's gonna be a little pump like that down there. So I wonder how that thing works because it's not getting water right away. You know? That little thing feels like it just wants to go. Yeah, see?
Sounds like my Rose toy.
Yeah, see there? Oh, good Lord, that could have been bad. So it can lay in the water actually. If I put a little ground on here to hold it. Oh, it ain't pumping now. Why is that? Oh, there it is. Sitting in. Pretty cool. So you can see it working, but like if I turn it a certain way, if I bring it up, see it works now. I don't understand that. It's out. See, it's not sucking. When I put it down just like that, it should be sucking. But yet when I go down here, there's somewhere on there that it's grabbing in the water. It must be. It doesn't know how to suck.
No, you gotta find the right angle to get it to suck.
Makes sense. I'm sure somebody can tell me what I'm doing wrong. Wait a second, is there like a... Yeah. Seeing, is there a cut? Somebody to pull it in? There's nothing on there. There's nothing. That is weird. So maybe it has to be laying down like that for a siphon pump, because I guess it lays down like that. But I mean, if this is a bilge pump, then unless it's made for like an external hole, so when the water gets up, oh, I wonder if there's a, no, but why would that, well, maybe the float switch is hanging a different way instead of just directly going vertical.
Probably.
And that would explain why it won't kick on. The lap open laps. Alright, so what I have to figure out is how I'm going to mount this thing. Alright, so we know it'll be about from there to there. That's about there. It'll stick out a little bit. Get my drill with the 1 inch on it, and then I'll put this washer on this side. Will it fit? I don't know if it'll fit or not. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, that's good. Yeah, to go in there, and then the little color I got will I don't know where it is, but anyways, it'll screw onto here. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. So that'll screw on like that, It should. We were kind of playing around with everything. I mean, worst case, we'll slide the end in. Throw my knives in the trunk. Is it? No, I got it right here.
Just keep ripping it. You're almost there.
No, I don't want to. My hands hurt. Oh,
Baby.
Man. Shut up. Baby. Oh, I guess I have to. No, I don't. Got that. That was a good thought. Guess that won't work that way like it does on metal. Thought it would. Oh, wait. No. Guess it will if I get pliers on it, but I don't think I really have to do that. I think honestly, it'll be down there. I think honestly, if I just go like that, I shave them ends. It'd be like that. But we're gonna have to figure this out though, because it's gonna have to lay down. That kind of fucks up the whole theory on how I wanted to do this. And then the problem is you're limited to so much room.
Maybe all you need is that pump.
I was thinking that a minute ago. That's a lot of hard work I just did for nothing. Yeah, I mean, because I could cut this and cut this, and one of these sticking up maybe like that. Cycle the water. Just like that. See, I can glue that right on, just like that. Boom, done. Yeah, that'll glue right up. Boom, done. And that'd be just like that. Cut that down, and maybe I can fit two of them in there, or they'll be high enough off the ground. Because that's gonna have to be like this, but it's also gonna have to be the way it works that it sucks. Let's see if it'll suck like that. Oh. Let's try it. It'll squirt out that way. What the hell? Go ahead, put it on. Here. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. Can they see it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it sounds good. That does that. That's good. If that sits like that and I clamp it down, even that. See, that's perfect. I don't know what happened to this little guy. Oh shit. Kinda I'm like, well, wait a minute, why is it running out of water? Look at me like that. Let's put some shit you've done on camera. I was just looking at it. So I think the two closest together, we'll cut this down, and that'll work. That'll go just like that. So it works. I just, yeah, because in that way that can keep the water moving underneath the water, and this could be spraying out. I think that's all we need. It's just one head. I mean, I could try to make it to where it's two. Just cut it down little by little. Oh man, I gotta get my fencing hands back. .2 points. Definitely don't need this top one on anymore. With a little bit to cap it off.
You can do it!
Fucking pussy. Still too long. Cut that down a little bit and then have that to spray. Like I said, the only way to know is to try it.
What if you built it to where it was the same shape as your box and it went along the top?
What if I did this? Because once I fill it up, there's going to be enough water underneath it to actually get it.
That's what I'm saying.
So it goes like that. I mean, we don't want it. We'll clamp it up. It'll be just like this. And then we'll fill it up. Go get a picture of that, see what that looks like. Don't drop your phone in the water. Can you see it? No, you gotta come back. Can't see the pump. You can see everything. Right? It'll look just like that. I think that'll work. I mean, we'll turn these up where they'll be like this. They'll spray against it. And that'll be up just enough to where it's not the suction on the bottom. Cool. That'll work. So we'll do that.
Man, and you still have plenty of room for the fish to swim around.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like you're going to fit a whole lot of bass in there anyways.
No, it's only 5. And we're probably going to end up making 2 of these because I'll probably put 1 in the front there. So we have live well, live well.
So then you'll still be able to use your idea.
Yeah. We'll file that under later decisions. Alright, so I think that's going to work. So what I need to do is make some clamps. Make some clamps so it'll be just like this. Like that. Spring. Right. Don't bring the hose over here. They get a reach. Why you... You know, it's not fair that they only get to see my remarkable face expressions, but the ones you make, like, what the fuck?
Because this video is a how-to on your idea.
Oh, all right. Well, I mean, you're co-captain. You gotta help your first mate.
I am. I'm recording it.
So you want me to go get the hose?
What do you need the hose for?
I need to fill it up, put it over, let it squirt, and see how it looks. Make sure I get the... Why do you always go there? Such a dirty mind. Such a dirty, dirty mind. Oh my God, my feet fell asleep.
See, I think your knees needed a break anyways.
Oh, my knees aren't as bad as yours.
You son of a bitch.
I didn't mean to.
We're not going to bore you with waiting on this to get filled, but we're going to fill this up. So we'll be right back. And pretty much filled to the top. He thinks.
It'd get filled more than that, but I just want to check something.
Why don't you point them down more?
Because you don't want them totally down more. Alright. You gonna put that on for me?
Put what on?
The positive cable.
Where's it at?
It's right down by your foot. The brown cable. Jesus. Right there.
Why would you drop it?
Because I thought you had it.
Jackass.
Whatever. That'll be just fine. Stay right in the water. Clamp it up just like that. What? Gotta be able to put the fish in there though. That's the problem. I just have to be careful. It'll be a pain in the ass. Well, actually, I'll just move it over out of the way over here. Well, I'll do that. Pull the plug, pull the plug. All right, anyways. So what if I went like this? Yeah, let me try that. That. I tell you, the other Loot Tuker loot guy would be proud of me. Look at this. Look at that MacGyver ingenuity. I think that's gonna work. Oh. We'll do that. And that'll be fine. And that'll be aerating, and I get the bass in and out that way. Yeah, the thing's turned around, so you gotta watch it. So yeah, that thing can be filled up a little bit more, but I could put a clamp in there, unplug it. All right, plug it in. Oh, there it is. Now it kicks on. It just takes a minute once it's primed. So yeah, so that'll be good. Just like that. Okay, that's it. All right, undo it. So now I just got to figure out some clamps. How I'm gonna do it. Like that. So I'll leave that like that if I can't. So I'll know that when it's sitting, it's got to be like that. All right, and we're going to try the impossible. All right. Yeah, it opened. All right. I really don't want to get this on. Go. That's gonna work or not. I don't think so. Right there it might.
When in doubt, glue it out. Jesus.
Yeah, it might not work. We have the idea. I don't think it's gonna work.
No, I think you need a smaller inlet or whatever.
Yeah. But we'll let it. Just in case it might. I'll just try it. I don't think it will, but.
Good Lord, they're glue happy.
Well, I'm just trying to make sure. We'll let it sit and see what happens. it might harden up. I mean, it's a little bit of a little back gap. I'm sure everybody's laughing at me right now. I don't care. Just because it's got pressure is probably why it won't. But we'll try it. You know, it could possibly work if it's not moved.
And it's better than duct tape.
So, all right, well, let's go ahead and end it there, and then we'll get another part. Once it dries, we'll check it out, test it. If it doesn't, then we'll get a piece that screws on and goes in, and we'll just do that.
If you like this content, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. You guys take care. We'll see you next time.